Did you know that taking a trip to the ER in the US might land you in crippling debt, and that many students in Europe graduate from university without the burden of massive student loans? In this video, we're going to show you 15 things that are often completely free or heavily subsidized in Europe, but can cost a small fortune in the United States. ER visits. Imagine getting rushed to the ER in an European country and not thinking about financial ruin. Thanks to universal healthcare systems like the NHS in the UK or social health insurance in Germany and France, emergency services are typically free or come with minor copays. Healthcare is treated as a right, not a luxury, in Europe. In the US, however, a single ambulance ride or emergency room visit can lead to thousands in bills, even if you're insured. University tuition. Want to earn a degree without drowning in student loans?
School's in session. Time for some German vocab.
Try Germany or Norway. Public universities in many European countries are either tuition-free or charge only small administrative fees, even for international students. Meanwhile, Americans face sky-high tuition fees, often graduating with an average of over $37,000 in student loan debt. In some cases, that number balloons even higher for private colleges and out-of-state tuition. Public transportation. Whether it's a sleek tram in Amsterdam, a bullet train in France, or a local bus in Lisbon, public transportation in Europe is not only extensive, it's affordable. Students, seniors, and commuters often get big discounts, and some cities even offer completely free transit. Compare that to the US, where cities are more car-centric and public transit can be limited, more expensive, or both. And don't even get started on the cost of gas and car insurance. Parks and green spaces.
And we were enjoying it a lot yesterday.
Europeans treat public parks like sacred spaces, beautiful, clean, and totally free to access. Whether it's Hyde Park in London or the English Garden in Munich, green spaces are considered essential to quality of life. In the US, many larger or national parks charge entry fees, and parking often costs extra. Even some local parks require permits for access or use of facilities. Tap water. In most European countries, tap water is safe, tasty, and freely available at restaurants and in public spaces. Many cities, like Rome in Italy, even have public water fountains for filling bottles. In the US, despite generally safe tap water, bottled water is more commonly consumed. Whether it's due to trust, taste, or outdated plumbing, Americans end up spending significantly more on something Europeans get for free. Public Wi-Fi. In Europe, public Wi-Fi is easy to find and genuinely free. Think libraries, parks, public squares, and trains. No sign-ups, no forced purchases, no time limits. Cities in a country like Spain offer free Wi-Fi in designated public zones. In the US, free Wi-Fi often comes with strings attached, like buying a latte or watching ads. Plus, it's less available in outdoor public spaces compared to Europe.
This network is really fast.
Vocational training and apprenticeships.
Imagine learning the skills for your future job not just in a classroom, but also right where the action happens.
Many European countries, such as Germany and Switzerland, have excellent vocational training and apprenticeships that are subsidized by the state or even fully funded. In the US, while vocational training is possible, it is often accompanied by tuition fees, and apprenticeships do not exist as widely or are as state-subsidized. Prescription drugs. Governments in Europe negotiate drug prices and impose price caps, making essential medication affordable or even free. In Scotland, prescription drugs are free for all residents, regardless of age or income. In Ireland, if you have a medical card, prescription medicines are free of charge. Even without a medical card, there's a cap on how much individuals and families pay per month for prescriptions. The US? It leads the world in high drug prices. Without federal price regulation, people often pay hundreds, sometimes thousands for prescriptions that cost a fraction of the price abroad. Access to public library. Majority of European countries, like Finland, public libraries don't just lend out books, but are also vibrant community centers that offer a range of free services, such as free internet access. In the US, while there are public libraries and they offer helpful services, the level of free resources in addition to loaning books varies. Early childhood education.
Ooh, anyone else feeling brave this morning?
Countries like France and Sweden offer free or low-cost childcare and preschool, ensuring kids get a strong start and parents aren't financially crippled. By contrast, U.S. families spend thousands annually on childcare, with costs rivaling mortgage payments in some areas. Access to early education is often a privilege, not a given. Museums and cultural attractions. In places like the UK and much of Scandinavia, major museums and cultural attractions are free. Whether it's ancient history or modern art, cultural enrichment isn't gated behind ticket prices. This makes it easy and cheap for citizens and tourists to enjoy artistic scenery. In the US, visiting a museum can cost $20 to $30 per person or more for special exhibits. Cultural access is often pay-to-play. Free public events and festivals. Many towns and cities in European countries like Germany hold regular free public festivals and events, ranging from open-air cinema and street performances to music concerts and cultural festivals. Such events are often funded by local governments or cultural foundations to generate community spirit and entertainment for everyone. However, in the US, while free events exist, general public events with strong entertainment value come with the cost of ticket sales or associating charges. School meals.
The American way. Didn't take long to get this going.
In countries like Finland and Sweden, students are provided with free, nutritious meals every day, no matter their income. In the US, while school meal programs exist, they're often income-based, and families still accrue lunch debt. In some districts, children are even denied meals if accounts are overdue. Language classes for immigrants. Many European countries like Germany offer free integration courses, including language classes, to help immigrants adjust and contribute to society. In the US, English classes are often community-funded or require payment, and this creates a barrier to integration for new arrivals. Free TV and radio with public funding. Public broadcasters like the BBC, UK, or ARD, Germany, offer ad-free, high-quality content, funded through small public fees or government grants. In the US, public broadcasting exists, like NPR or PBS, but the system is underfunded and often supplemented by donations. Premium content typically comes through paid cable or streaming subscriptions. Is free really free? Of course, nothing is completely free. These perks with living in Europe are often funded through higher taxes. But many citizens view them as worthwhile investments in public welfare, community well-being, and overall quality of life. So, would you rather pay a little more upfront in taxes for a more secure, accessible society, or stick to a system that puts more personal choice and responsibility in your hands? The debate continues, but one thing's for sure: Europe definitely knows how to stretch a euro.